What's going on? It's Toolbox here, and welcome to the first gameplay footage for Union Arena. And this will be from my locals last night, and it is Garou versus Ichigo. So to start things off, he goes first, and he's going to play out an Ichigo and pass turn, and then it is my go. I'm still newer to the card game and learning what all the other cards do, so if I mess up names, my bad. But I'm going to play down a Garou, which is going to let me look at the top card, and then right here I'm debating on if I want to look at it and sideline it, or do I want to keep it at the top of my deck. I end up sidelining it, then I play out a Boros, so lets me draw a card and discard. My goal is just to get as many cards in my trash as soon as I can, so that's what the goal is, and that's what we're doing. He's going to promote that Ichigo, and then he's going to play out another zero cost something. I can't remember. I never watched Bleach, but I know he plays out another Ichigo, which lets him kind of do the same thing I'm trying to do. Look at the top card of his deck, and then see if he wants to discard it or leave it there. And he ends up just putting it in the sideline. He'll swing, and then he just hits a raid Garou, and that goes to hand. So I draw for turn. I'm debating on what I'm going to do here. Mainly, I have to get the 3 energy. That is my main goal, because then once I get to 3, I can really set up what I need to do. So I play down another Boros, trash another card, get more things in trash. That's kind of the name of the game with Garou. So I'm debating on what I want to play next with my last action point. So I end up just playing out a Boros, which lets me take a life, draw 2 cards, and trash a card. This card is amazing for the build, and I can't believe I didn't have it when I originally built it. And it's a 3-card plus, and it's a double energy generator. So now that I have 5 energy, pretty much the energy I need to do what I got to do, I'm just counting what I have in my trash. He's playing out some cards. He's just going to be setting up his energy line, getting up as much he needs energy to get his big plays. And then he ends up raiding. I don't know what that card is. He's going to attack with an Ichigo. It's just a Phoenix Man. Lets me draw a card. He's going to attack again. Maybe he attacks bottom this time, and it's just add to hand. I believe it was the raid Boros. So now that I have a lot of energy I need, I want to set up some blockers because I can't be taking too much life. I'm already down to 3. So I just move all these guys up, let them just be out there to take some blocks for me. So I have 2 energy in the back line. I have to get to 3, so I think debating on what card I want to play. So I end up playing the 2-cost Garou, which lets me just trash 2 cards, getting as much in my trash as I can. I got to get that sideline to 15 as quick as possible, because if I don't, I'm going to be very, very much behind. So I'm debating on the next card I want to play. So we're just kind of going through. We're just taking a little gander, figuring out what we need to do. I play out a monster cell to restand to get back to 3. I'm going to play out a the 3-cost double energy Garou that lets me decide if I want to pay an extra AP point to delete something. So I believe I end up doing that because I just want to kill off that little guy, because I don't want to accidentally hit a raid. Even though he doesn't have the energy, I don't believe, to, raid if I swing with these guys. But, if I can get more chip in, and then I'm going to play out the Nullify Impact, the 4-cost Garou that lets me do what I got to do with the double damage. And then we're just swinging for the fences here with the Boros. It's a raid card that goes to hand, and then I swing and he'll block that one. So there we go. Now he is down. I attacked him twice. He's down to 5. I have 3 blockers out, 3 life. He's got 1 attacker. He's going to pay an action point to play out that one. I really don't know this show at all, but I know it minuses 1,000. So he's going to minus 1,000 to that Boros, making it only 500 battle points. He's going to play his version of Monster Cell to let him restand an action point. He's going to play out a raid Ichigo and play out another raid card, pretty much as Vanilla's, because he doesn't have the raid effects underneath. He just needs blockers out. And then he's going to raid that one, and that's going to let him put a card into the removal area to minus 1,000 to my board, which ends up killing that Boros. He's going to swing. I'm going to I think he pays another one, and I think that allows him to minus another 1,000. So that's going to kill that one. And then I block with that one. And then he just gets one more chip damage in. He takes middle, and it ends up being a raid Garou. And I have the energy to be able to raid, so I end up doing that. So now we have a raid Garou on the field, turning the tables a little bit. So we got one raid Garou. We don't have the 15 in trash, but we do have 10. So we're still going to 10, still good. Still going to be able to get impact, making 4,500. So I'm going to promote up this Garou here. So now this one has nullify impact. So if he ends up getting something with impact, I can avoid losing because I can nullify it. It's kind of what we need out of it. I end up playing out one, and then I'm debating on if I want to pay the extra AP, but then I realize I don't have enough trash to kill actually anything because everything on his board is 4,000 plus, and I don't have the 15. So I don't do that. I just play it out, just get that double energy back, having 6 in the back line. And then I believe I play another Garou, and then I play Monster Cell to restand another one. So we're back up to 2 AP. I'm going to raid this one. And then I play, I think, a Fist of Flowing Water to kill off something on his board. So right here, I'm debating on what I want to, I'm explaining what the card does and debating on what I want to delete. I just asked him, hey, can I read what these cards do? And he's like, it's better you just read it than me try to explain it and mess it up. And then I just decided, you know what? I don't feel like reading. That's a lot of words. I'm going to kill the thing with a lot of words. Kind of the idea. And then I give the protection from the Fist of Flowing Water to the double damage Garou with the nullify impact because I need the nullify impact for next turn. So I keep that safe. So we're going to swing at this one. We draw a card, 4,500 impact. That card just adds the hand. Swing with that one. Draw another card. And then I'm going to swing with this one. Lets me, which I forget. Oh, no, I do it. Look at the top card and then discard it if I want. And then I believe I'm counting how many cards I have in trash now. I don't remember exactly what I had, but I think I don't have the 15 yet. I'm very close though, because that stack's looking somewhat decent. So he's got 3 attackers. I got 3 blockers. He's going to play an Ichigo in the back, and then he's going to raid it. And then I believe he's going to pay the point to give an impact, which he does. Sidelines or removal area, bunch of cards, lets him draw a card, and now he has impact. He's going to swing. I'm going to block with a nullify impact because I don't want to take a hit. We block that one, and then we block this one because I'm 4,500. I'm surviving all these blocks, and then he is going to do 1 damage. It's just a Boros. Nothing happens there. So we now have, I think now I have the required 15 in trash because I'm explaining that to him. I'm going to draw a card. We are then going to play out the Fist of Flowing Water, give him protection. And then just for safe measure, I'm going to play out another raid. So now I have 3 raids. I think I have the 15. So if he doesn't block it, they're going to restand. And then I play another Phoenix Man just to get 4. That lets me look at the top 3, grab a Monster Association, which I end up actually just grabbing the site Monster Association out of that. So, okay. So we have 3 swings that can double swing if he doesn't block them. With impact 5,000, he blocks it, does impact. Lets him draw a card. Then I swing. He's going to block that one. And then, yep, that's game. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you want to see more gameplay footage, things like that. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.